How you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a all message reading. Clear messages from the universe. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then I'll try to make it fit. Okay? And for all my people, I am still doing the $12.12 ask a question personal read. Okay? If you want that, contact me at 312-546-0388. $12.12 ask a question personal reading. Well, you got change. Some of y'all about to move. What's this change? What's this change? This change is given to you by the Most High God. Some of y'all just waiting on God to, come through for you or provide for you in a certain way. God is not a man that shall lie, though. Trust in God's plan, even though you may not know it. I'm hearing it's gonna get better. That's what I'm hearing. It's gonna get better. Yeah. Yeah, because God said so. That's a final decision by the Most High. The Most High God and His Son that sits on the right side of Him. Look at that there. And God and His first Lord Yahshua has made a decision, look, to give you. Hi, Jessica. Good morning. Yes. God, the universe, Lord Yahshua has come together and made a decision to give you, whoever you may be. This path, this is a new path you're going to be walking on. Some of y'all feel like you're in despair, you're not working, and you're being mature about the situation. When it comes down to you and your family, like you're trying to show love, you're trying to be positive about the situation. But there's a part of you that's also in despair about this situation. Like you just want things to get better. And my Father God is saying that it's about to get better. Yes, it's about to get better for you because you deserve better. And they came up with a final decision in the universe that all of your grand rising, that you don't have to worry about anything when it comes down to financial. That's coming to an end. Okay? I feel like maybe there was a bunch of money hungry thieves that was around you or something. That God had to move you away from these people first before this could take place. Right? But I'm also getting here that nobody can take from you what God has for you. That's something that my Father God knows as well too. But it had to be your free will, and my Father God and the universe and His Son feels as if you've already learned a lot of things that you needed to learn about who to give, who not to give, and not to tell everybody about what God has blessed you with. But clarified the name female. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, and the universe don't want you to feel like your bond with the Most High God is in vain, like He won't provide, because God will provide. Okay, and He's letting you know you got some unexpected income coming in, and all of your expectations will be met. My Father God said change is coming. Look, I'm hearing hold on. Change is coming. Sudden wealth. Yeah, sudden wealth. My Father God is official, and everything that He speaks. Everything that He speaks. Poverty and a reverse. You're coming out of poverty. You're moving forward in other situations as far as your financial. God is changing your financial income. He's changing it. We've had to check that out too. Because you already got unexpected income and you got sudden wealth here. The universe has already put this in play for how this change is supposed to take place and how it's supposed to, come through for you. It is a gift from the universe because my Father God and His Son has already discussed this, and they feel like it is time for you to receive it. High honors. It is time for you to receive this blessing that God has for you and your family. It is time. And my Father God is not a man that shall lie. So whatever He told you and showed you, you shall receive. You know? You shall receive. So let's see what else my Father God has to say. Yeah, perseverance. Challenge. I feel like you've been going through a lot of challenging moments, challenging times, you know, but it's time for things to stop. It's time for, you feeling like you living your worst nightmares and feeling like things is just not going right in your life when they should be. When they should be. My Father God say it should be at this point because you're doing everything you are supposed to be doing. And it's time for you to see a change. You have not been stuck in low vibrational energy or toxicity. You actually been moving forward, not blocking your blessings, not allowing anyone else to do it as well. What else? Yeah, you stay committed. You stay committed no matter what the situation may look like. You didn't let nothing hold you back. Nothing. Okay? And this contract that God has for you is now ready to be signed, sealed, and delivered. That's what I just heard. There are people, places, and things that you want to get away from. You've been talking to God about it. He's about to remove you. Look at that. He's about to remove you. Yeah. Your prayers are being answered. Look at that. Some of y'all definitely about to move. See that? You're about to receive the keys to your home. Some of y'all definitely about to remove. Look at that. Yeah. You're going on a new adventure. You're going on a new adventure. You're going to explore. You're going to be pursuing your passion. Some of y'all might have to travel for your new home. Some of y'all, it might, may not be where you thought it was going to be for some of y'all. Some of y'all, it could be in a different neighborhood. Some of y'all, it could be, different, but it's going to bring peace. I know that. Okay, now I see God coming through. Ain't He always on time? Yeah. What else? Hi, how are you? Okay. Yeah. Chaos, conflict, and drama in the reverse. You guys are tired of the conflict. You're tired of it. God is tired of it. My Father God, like, look, you've been fighting some battles, baby, but it's like some of y'all, it's like you in a hard place. You in a bind with situations and you've been calling on God because it's like You don't want to be disrespectful. You don't want to come off harsh. You don't want to, and then you want to bind. So it's like, okay, Father God, I'm in this bind. What do I do? Like, I need you. I need you to show up. I need you to guide me. I need you to show me what way to go, because at this point, some of y'all want to crash out. That's what I'm getting. But you're choosing not to, because you're in a position to where, you just saying, God, I just want to love people from a distance. And, help me, show me what I need to do. And my Father God is like, okay, I got you. We're going to remove you from the people, places, and things that doesn't serve you. You're going to overcome these challenges. You're going to move forward, and it is time for a change. It is time for a change. What else, Father? Yeah, and my Father God say that's the truth. Removing you from toxicity. Removing you from toxicity is the goal right now. That is the goal. And my Father God is like, okay, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to move you. Some of y'all, it's to the point where you don't want to go backwards, but you like, at this point, if I have to take, if I receive, less than what I had just to start over again, I would. And my Father God, like, he don't want you to feel like that. That's like a like desperation, like you'll just receive anything just to start over. And my Father God doesn't want your start over to be like that. He wants you to receive what's meant for you. Okay? But he don't want you to start over to where you're completely starting over, receiving things that you've already had, that you done overcame already. That's not what he wants. That's going backwards, and he don't want you to go backwards. He wants you to move forward. Okay? So you got self-love here. You've been focusing on self-love. You've been staying out the way. Like, you really been doing everything you are supposed to be doing. That's why my Father God is like, okay, it's time for a change. Yeah, it's time for a change. Yeah, some of y'all just want your peace back. You want it. You trying to stay in that, but it's like you can't. You can't stay in your peace. It's something or someone always trying to stop it. Always trying to stop it. And you like, okay, God, like, what do I do here? What do I do here? Yeah, because I'm not making these accidents. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm staying positive. I'm dreaming big. I'm around people that I feel is best for me. And some people I'm around that, I'm in a bind. So what do I do here? It's not like I'm being disobedient. It's not like I'm not listening to you or I'm not hearing you. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. I need a change. I need it now. And he's coming to bring it. He's coming to bring it. Because he hear your prayer. And what you're saying makes sense. God has a gift with your name on it. He do. And see, this is clear. Pay attention to what came out here twice, right? I want to show y'all something. Look at that. That's what's out here twice. Gift. God got a blessing with your name on it. He got a gift for you. And this gift is coming in very soon. I mean very soon, because my Father God said he understand. He understand your prayers. He hear you. He hear you. What else, Father? Thank you. Okay, communicate clearly. My My Father God said you have been communicating clearly to him of your needs and not your wants. You have been not communicating your wants. You came to him like, I need this. This is not a want, Father. This is a need from you. I need this. So he's communicating to you clearly back, and he's letting you know that your communication with him do not stop. Do not stop. He love how you communicate. He love that you speak from the heart. Y'all have heart-to-heart conversations. And he says you're ready for what's next. So no is in the reverse because you're receiving yeses. Look. And no more waiting. That's what I'm getting. No more waiting. I feel like you could have been in a period of delay. You could have been a period of delay because God was trying to work some things out, but people got free will, and people do things that, just don't sit right. And my Father God, like, okay, the wait is now over. The peaceful resolution is here. The peaceful resolution is here for you because the wait is over. Yeah, you've been positive about it all. You've been remaining positive. Positive thinking bring positive results. You've been trusting in God's plan, even though you do not know the plan. And success is here. It was totally up to you. Like, even in hard times, because a lot of people give up. A lot of people give up. They start to disobey God. They start to, question everything. You didn't do that. You didn't question everything, and you've been, doing what you need to do, and it's been working for you on the other side. It's been working for you on the other side. It really have. Yeah. So within a few weeks, not a year from now, not a year from now. Okay? My Father God say not a year from now, more like next year, within a few weeks. Something is about to take place for you. He's preparing you for what's next. That's what he's doing. He's preparing you for what's next. Anything else, Father? Trust. Trust in him. Trust in what he told you. And I do feel like for some of y'all, this wasn't supposed to take place as quickly as it's about to take place now. I feel like my Father God had another time, another date for it. But due to certain situations, due to your prayers, due to you communicating clearly and asking for your needs to be met, not your wants, my Father God said, well, now is the right time for things to change, okay? Not the right time in a reverse. Choose a new direction in a reverse because you didn't choose a new direction far as being obedient to God, not listening to God. You didn't choose that type of direction. You chose to pray to God and communicate with God about your needs and the things that you need to happen or you will want to happen or you're desiring to happen in your life. You talk to God about that, but you did not go and be disobedient to God. And that's what my Father God loved the most. You didn't do that. You respected his word or whatever he told you when you went directly to him like, Father, because some of y'all do feel like, there's things that you want to do, but you like, I don't want to be disobedient to God, and Father, I don't want to do that. And that's well respected from my Father. Well respected. Okay? Well respected. Anything else? Anything else? Be assertive. Yeah. So my Father God said, focus on forgiveness. Focus on forgiveness, okay? Focus on forgiveness. Be assertive. Say what you mean what you say. My Father God is basically letting you know he's not a man that shall lie. Whatever he say is what he means. He communicates clearly to you. And he's communicating to you clearly right now that he wants you to focus on forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key. Do not hold on to what happened. Let him handle it. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. What else? Let him handle it. Some of y'all want to, say something, but he said, nah, just focus on forgiveness because he's going to take action when the time is right. He already have everything, played out. So let him handle it. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. My Father God said, yes, that is the truth. Let go and let God. New opportunities. There are new opportunities that's coming your way. For some of y'all, you were seeing signs from the angels. You probably in the near future. In the near future, something in your life is about to change for the greater good. And my Father God said, there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. You prayed and your prayers are being answered, unlikely in a reverse. My Father God, like he said, he is not a man that shall lie. Anything he told you and showed you, you shall receive. Pay attention to the signs. You've been paying attention to all the signs. You have. Even when it looked like a no, you continue to move forward with a yes. Okay? And that's why the situation is about to improve. That's why the situation is about to improve. Because even though it looked like a no, you still remain positive and move forward with a yes in your mind, in your heart, with God. That's why this situation is about to improve. God has something, that's about to come through for you. So he said, let go, let God, trust in his plan, and focus on forgiveness. Okay? Don't let people actions block your blessings by you holding on to resentment and hatred, okay? Don't do that. Focus on forgiveness and let him handle it because no one can do what he can actually do. People gonna learn lessons one way or another, especially people that have wronged you or did things to make you feel uncomfortable, unloved, and unwanted. Because when you're pouring out love and God is guiding you to pour out love and people study pouring out the opposite, then they're going to have to definitely answer to the Most High God. They're going to have to answer to him in his way. So however he chooses to handle this situation, that's between them and God. You just focus on forgiveness, okay? All righty, let's get a final message for this. Good morning. You stay blessed as well. You stay blessed as well. What else, Father God? What else? What else? What else, Father God? Oh. Okay. Narcissist. Some of y'all are around a bunch of narcissistic people. You are. That's why you for the move. That's why you for the move. My Father God said, change your residence. Some of y'all for the move. Some of y'all are, whether this is romantic partner that you with, platonic, far as family or friends or something like that, they're toxic. They are. And that's why God is about to move you. Yeah. You've been guided to open up your heart to people, and you have done that. You've done it. But it's not giving you the love, and the love that you pouring out is not what you're getting back. That's why God about to distance you. He about to distance you because enough is enough. My Father God said, and your prayers is about to be answered. You're moving on because this is what I'm getting, y'all. Some people have tests. Not only do God test you in a situation, but He also tests people, right? And if God brings something together and it's supposed to be made of love and kindness, and you're doing the work, but they're not, God is going to guide you to move on from these people and love them from a distance. Because the test won't for you all the time. The test be for the people as well, to see are they're going to show love and kindness when they should. Some people just don't. They don't show the generosity. They don't show love. They don't show kindness. They show more of, they feel like they're helping. They feel like they're helping, but they're not helping. That's what they feel. They feel like they're helping, but they're not helping. And it's not enough for God. It's not enough for God when a person is supposedly be showing love to you, but they have you around, but not giving you the love that you are giving to them. Like, that's not helping. That's not helping. Instead, they being a narcissist. You know, they being toxic. What else? So my Father God is telling you, He's communicating to you right here, right now. He wants you to work on forgiveness. Within the forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. Work on that forgiveness because everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out. That's what He wants you to know. Everything is going to work out. Anything else, Father? Anything else? Everything else. Okay. So He said, let go. Let go. I love this. Thank you. He said, let go. He says, make room for the new beginnings on its way to you. Let go and let God. Okay? Let go and let God. Yeah. Make a decision to work on inner healing. That's what you've been doing. You made a decision to work on inner healing. You made a decision to forgive. You made a decision to move forward with a happiness in your life, with joy in your life. But it's always something. It's always something. And my Father God was giving it time for things to grow and get better. It says everything in divine time and let things unfold. But unfortunately, your heart keep getting broken as you're trying to heal. And that's the problem. Your heart keep getting broken as you're trying to heal. Things study going wrong as you are trying to heal, and my Father God is like, okay, it's time for you to be removed from where you are. The angels, the ancestors, they're all, helping you on your journey and guiding you. And it's like, okay, Father, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to, because you're doing the work. But when you're doing the work and let me say, you keep getting obstacles thrown in your way to try to push your buttons or try to force you to be toxic too when you don't want to do that. God knows you don't want to do that. No, you don't want to be disrespectful. You don't want to be low vibrational. So you like, Father God, I need you. I need your help. I need your guidance right here, right now. That's why you're receiving it. This is why you're receiving it. Anything else, Father? Ooh, my head just started itching, y'all. Yeah, right here, right now. My Father God said yes. Confession. Someone has something to tell you. My Father God says yes. He's coming through for you right here and right now. Okay? He says fate, karma, something is ending so something can begin. You're going through an ending for a new beginning. This ending that took place is about to bring a new beginning into your life. Because, like I said, my Father God said, enough is enough. You're doing the work. And clearly, like I said, you being tested and others are being tested. They don't realize they're being tested. Their actions matter as well. So the more they fuck up, the more the karma that they have to reap. You not taking matters into your own hands and letting God handle the situation is another reason why you're moving forward. Because you understand the battle is not always yours, it's the Lord's. You understand? So when you're praying to God and you're asking God to handle a situation, He letting you know it's handled. It's handled. My Father God say this is handled. It's handled. Anything else? Yeah. Anything else? It's handled. And that's the truth. It's handled. Hey, girl. What's going on?
I'll be back on New Year's. Love you.
Love you too. You come back today?
I'll be back on New Year's. Okay, I'm about to pull over my baby.
Okay, so everybody come here?
I don't know about everybody, but I'm coming back.
Because I'm staying here. I'm staying here too.
I'll be here.
They said they were going out.
I think she'll work, but I'm not supposed to come to New Year's, but I need to took our brothers back to the airport. So I'm gonna get my baby.
Okay.
Come on, we don't gotta stay.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. That's my niece. So you got savings. Some of y'all been holding on to money for dear life. My Father God said, holding on, baby. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Trying to keep, stay above water. That's about to change. Your money is about to change. Your finances is about to change because my Father God said now you can be trusted with money. He have already tested you with this money. You kept your promises to him. You have not been just overly spending and doing things that you shouldn't be doing with the money. You've been doing what he's been guiding you to do. A lot of y'all also feel like the money that you do have, you can't really do much with it because it's all about saving. And that's all you've been doing is saving. So you won't be stressed out. So you won't be trying to figure out how you're going to do this or how you're going to do that. But it's still not enough for you to do what it is that you need to be, what needs to be done. So justice. My Father God said, what's coming to you next? You gained it. You gained it. You finna be eating off this fruitful tree. It's time to celebrate. Okay? You got good news coming in. You got good news coming. Some of y'all, somebody finna offer you somebody is about to bless you. And you may think that it's that's why God is telling you now. You may think that it's fake or it's phony or you ain't going to believe that this person is going to do it. But this is a helper from the Most High God. This person is not trying to bribe you. They're not trying to, lie to you about anything. You see how that light is shining down on you? This is God showing this person that it is you that he wants them to bless you. Because God worked through people. God worked through people, and for a lot of y'all, this is what's happening. I do feel like for some of y'all, your business is about to pick up as well. Right now, you could be making change. Well, my Father God says it's time for you to start making dollars. You see the difference? Right now, you could be making chump change, okay? Now it's time for you to start receiving dollars. It's time for you to start making dollars. It's time for your money to expand. It's time to grow. It's time to see actual income, okay? God is letting you know that he heard all your prayers. And y'all are about to reach them goals together. Together. Y'all gonna reach these goals together. Look, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Okay? I'm also getting here that there could be someone that's wondering, okay, so let me ask, how am I supposed to, yes. Okay, so some of y'all, you know how God put something on your heart to do for someone. Grand Rising. God put something on your heart to do for someone, right? Some of y'all, when y'all go to bed, God putting some on your heart. Some of y'all, when y'all wake up in the morning, God putting some on your heart. It could be to help someone, okay? Some of y'all want to do more than what you were able to do or more than what you're used to doing. You want to do more. And you like, Father God, I don't know if I should do that. And you just want to get a sign. You want to get a sign. Some of y'all feel like if y'all help so much, it may put you in debt. And my Father God said, no, it will not put you in debt. The whatever it is that you want to do, you will be happy within your heart that you can do it. You will feel more successful. It's going to bring success to you. What you put out into the universe is what you get back, because that's within your heart. You're showing God, even though God has been putting it on your heart, but there's a part of you also that's been wanting to do it. So God is putting it on your heart like, yes, go ahead, do it. You're helping someone, and what you put out into the universe is what you get back. So good news. My Father God said it's good news. Either way it go, you're not going to, block your blessings, far as, worried if you do this and then is you gonna be in debt. My Father God said, no, you will not rob yourself out of your own abundance. You're going to, again, open up the door, a new door to your abundance, because this is something that you want to do from your heart. My Father God knows your heart, but you've been wondering, like, God, okay, should I do it? Like, I don't know if I should do it. I don't want to go this and I don't want to go back. Some of y'all even want to give this person a check. Y'all want to give this person a check. Y'all want to, like, really help this person. And my Father God said, what you put out into the universe is what you get back. Yeah, you want to help a family. You want to help this person and their family, but you like, if I help this person and their family, is it gonna help? Is it gonna mess up me and my family? My Father God said, no, it will not. No, it will not. What else? Yes. No, it will not. Persevere. Persevere. You're gonna move forward. You're not gonna be stuck in challenges and stuff like that by helping someone else. You won't. You won't. What else, Father? And some of y'all feel like that, but my Father God said you won't. You won't. Anything else? Yeah. Okay, so fate. This that's happening is fated to happening for all of you. Whether you helping someone or someone is helping you, it's fated. It's fated to happen. Okay. Um. Someone. Now, my Father God just showed me this too. Some of y'all been watching me and y'all feel like I'm pretending. Some people been watching me and they like, I don't know if this real. I don't know what to believe. I don't know if she pretending, if she fake, if she lying, and all of this. But this is my thing to you. If you feel like I'm fake or I'm lying, go to God. Don't come to me. Don't watch me. Okay? Don't watch me unless God guides you to watch me. Seriously. Don't watch me unless God guides you to watch me. Don't. I don't want anyone to think that I'm lying. I don't want anyone to think that this is not my job. Because I'm being honest with you. I work for God. And this is my job. This is my job. I get up every single day and I deliver the word, you know. And if you feel like watching me, I could be lying to you. I'm talking about the here and the now. I'm talking about God had me to deliver the messages of people that's praying to Him here and now, or they're stuck in situations and can't move forward because they're holding on to the past, or they're not releasing something that they can't control. That's what my channel is all about. All that other stuff I have nothing to do with what goes on other people's channel. But again, if you feel like you watching my channel and you don't believe what I'm saying, you don't know if I'm fake or am I phony or am I pretending, don't watch me. Go to God. Get off my channel and then ask God, show me if it's okay to watch this person. I want you to do that. I want you to feel comfortable enough to be on my channel here with me and receive the message that God has for you. I don't want you to come on here and you're confused or you're skeptical about what I'm saying to you. That's not what I want you to do. So if you are not, because my Father God just showed it to me. I wouldn't know this if He didn't show it to me. A lot of y'all watch me and y'all not. Yeah, some days it makes sense. Some days you're not for sure. And some days you just like, is she pretending? No, I'm not. I was chosen by God to do it. But if you're not sure if you should be watching me, then you should go directly to God and ask Him. That's what you should do. Ask God in your prayer. You can get off right now and say, Father God, send me a sign if I should be watching this person. That's what you should do. Okay? Ready. Readiness. Okay? Preparation, prompt, arrangement. Yes, a lot of you guys are ready for the next level, and a lot of you guys are not sure if you should be watching me. So those who are comfortable with watching me, you're ready for the next level because God been preparing you for it. A lot of you guys have been watching me and you've been hearing me say that God is preparing you, but you like, okay, if God is preparing me, why have it not happened yet? Because clearly everybody is not on the same level of preparation. So as God is preparing you, He's going to show you what's next. If you pay attention to the signs, then you will see what preparation is. And for some of y'all, you're wondering why it ain't happened yet because you don't believe nothing that I'm telling you no way. That's why. You don't believe it. You're watching me, but you don't believe it. Yeah. You watching me, but you do not believe nothing that I'm saying to you. It goes through one end, out the other. You come here. You like some of the stuff that I tell you. You do. But you're still stubborn about it. Because you like, why it ain't happened yet? It ain't happened because you don't even believe me. But I want you to fall back. If you don't believe nothing that I say, fall back. Fall back and ask God. Okay? Thank you. And receive the evidence from God. Some of y'all knows my situation. Okay, Father God, now we getting deep here. We getting deep. Some of y'all know my situation. Y'all do. Because I told y'all. Y'all know that I do not have my own home. And y'all know my situation because I let y'all in. I ain't lie to y'all. I've asked for help. I put up a GoFundMe and everything. The GoFundMe is still up on my channel. All you gotta do is go to my post. You will see it. Scroll down, you'll see my GoFundMe. It's still there. I have not received any help in that GoFundMe. I have not. But it's still there. And a lot of y'all know my situation. So a lot of y'all is wondering like if this is true. Y'all questioning my journey. That's why a lot of y'all feel like you don't hear me because you're questioning my journey. You're trying to figure out why God ain't helped me yet. That's what you're trying to figure out. Yeah. Why? Don't focus on my journey. My journey is my journey. Your journey is yours. Whenever God decides to help me, He will help me. I've watched a lot of people receive the help before me. I have. Does that bother me? No, it doesn't. Because my time is coming. But if you focused on why God ain't helped me yet, and I'm going through the trenches, and I'm going through the obstacles, and I'm going, because I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm a spiritual teacher. So I go through a little bit more hard battles than y'all. I do. And my journey is to help those. God will put me in places to help people sometime, even though I'm getting tore down in those places. But it's the strength. And he choose his chosen ones for a reason. You know? He does. No, I'm at peace within, far as mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I'm at peace. But my home situation, no, I'm not at peace. But do I let that stop me from doing my work for the Most High God? No, I do not. Because I am a chosen one by the Most High God. And service for him is more important than a lot of things that's going on this earth, including me being without my own home. My job for the Most High God is more important than that. Yes, it hurts me. Yes, I would love to be in my own home again. But I don't rush God's perfection. I don't rush it. I'm finna block you. You're not listening to the message. You're not. Yeah, so that's what a lot of y'all focused on. A lot of y'all that watch. That's what y'all focus on. Why she ain't got her place yet if it's coming through? Why this is not happening for her if it's coming through? Y'all focused on that and it's crazy. And you like, I want to see the evidence of him helping her. That's what a lot of y'all focused on. And it's cool. It's cool that you focused on that. I like the fact that a lot of y'all want me to receive the blessings that God has for me. I want it too. But it's all in divine timing. But my Father God is showing me that a lot of my subscribers is focused on that. Y'all waiting to see me move forward. Y'all waiting to see me level up. Y'all waiting to see me explore new things. Yeah, y'all are. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But my Father God said he wants y'all to know that I have not took any losses. So y'all don't have to worry about that. Stop worrying because I have not took any losses. He wants you guys to know that he removed the old so I could receive the new. And a lot of y'all wondering, okay, when is the new? A lot of y'all wondering when is the new. This is deep, Father. This is deep. This is real deep. And y'all think about this all the time. Y'all think about this all the time. Wow. This is deep. And I'm laughing about it because I tell my Father God this all the time, like, leading by example. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know. But I talk about this too, just like y'all do. And my Father God wants y'all to know, like, I have not took any losses. It may look like it, but I haven't. He removed the old so I can receive the new. My blessings are still here. Everything I want, everything I dream, everything I desire, I shall receive. But I'm living and learning just like you. He had to prepare me just like he had to prepare you. It's just we all on different timelines. Okay? Yeah. I had to set boundaries with bullies and people. I had to stop stressing out, feeling overwhelmed. I had to bring things to an end as well. I had to get on this board and play chess, not checkers. I had to learn in order to teach y'all. You understand what I'm saying? It's practice what you preach. So my Father God is like, The disasters that you may think that I was going through was actually preparation for me and my journey. Okay? And real estate. And he wants y'all to know I'm going to receive my new home because a lot of y'all are worried about this. Thank you, Spirit, clarification. And he says he wants you guys to take the advice, take the obedience. Take the advice and take the knowledge and be obedient to what he is teaching y'all and showing y'all today. Because a lot of y'all don't. Okay, so a lot of y'all feel like it's unbelievable because I'm going through what I'm going through, but my journey, not your journey. Okay? So my commitment to the Most High God and the distractions that try to come towards me, you know what I'm saying? My journey ain't y'all journey, okay? Don't fully just not believe in something because of what I'm going through. You know, because God is preparing me just like he preparing you. You know, a lot of us got people in our lives, family members, exes, and that come in and they're actually the distraction. They're actually the enemy. They're actually people that God showing us signs with these people of when we do level up and get into those next places, who we should be helping and who we shouldn't be. You understand? God is always going to prepare you for what's next because he's just not going to give you something and you're around these type of people. And sometimes he will bless you in front of these people because these people didn't believe that God would come through for you. Thank you, Spirit, clarification. Yeah. So it's a lesson behind it all. It's a lesson behind it all. Okay? Spirit say that's the truth. Oh, wow, Father God. Thank you for expressing this. Thank you for expressing this. I'm thankful for all you guys that really been focused on that. Like, why ain't nothing happening? I'm thankful for that. I appreciate the love and your heart wondering what's going on with me. I appreciate it. Even if it's why it ain't happening yet or when it's going to happen, I appreciate the fact that I was on your mind and in your heart. Okay, so thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what's the final message, Father, for my people? Wow, that got deep, though. That got real deep. What's the final message? That's real deep right there. So you got the Seven of Pentacles. It says, look back on what you have achieved and set new goals. Plan in progress. So my Father God is letting you know, like, the things that you invested in, the things that you was hoping that will come through for you. He was preparing you for what's next. Like, y'all invested in things, it fell apart. Y'all invested in family, it fell apart. Y'all invested in time and attention and a lot of things that fell apart. That's because my Father God is preparing you for what's next. Okay? It says, thank you, Spirit, clarification. It says, find your inspiration to take action. Okay, preparation, planning. I told y'all, God is, and look, it's out here twice. Preparation is out here twice because God is always preparing you for what's next. You may not see, and understand what's next, but as time moves on, you will see what's next because God is going to show you. Okay, Empress, Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. God put you in situations to show you. Okay, to show you who's for you and who's not. But he wants you to know that all of your manifestations is coming true. All of it. All of your manifestations is coming true. Anything else? Anything else? All of your manifestations is coming true. God is not a man that shall lie. Your collaboration with the universe, your trust in the Most High God, your faith in the Most High God, God is moving you on to calmer waters. And you are stepping in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay? The Chariot, he's definitely moving you forward. And he's moving you away from people that give you flighty love. He's moving you towards wishes being fulfilled, the ultimate happiness, passionate new beginnings. That's what he's moving you forward to. So get ready. You're coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy, and you're stepping into the Nine of Cups energy with the Nine of Pentacles energy. That's what you're doing. The Nine of Pentacles is enjoy the results of all your hard work, accomplishment, inheritance, reward, and luxurious life. This is the life you're stepping into. Okay? And you got the Sun. Success lies ahead if you keep on the path. Glory, gain, satisfaction, positivity, and strength. Okay? This is happening for you. Nine of Cups. Everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success, happiness, compassion. Trust in the universe. See, you're trusted in the Most High God. And even though you may not know his plan, you trust in his plan. And that's why things are going to turn out beautifully for you. Don't underestimate what God can do for you, because he's always going to prepare you for what's next. And don't rush his perfection. Okay? Let him guide you to what's meant for you, and let him prepare you on how to handle it when it reaches you. Okay? So you got to take action on your ideas. Will to create, energy, inspiration, creation, forth, and strength and gain. Everything that's coming towards you, you gained it by trusting in God, keeping the faith, and understanding that everything happens in his timing. And praying to him about your needs, not about a want. Okay? So you're coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy, and you're stepping into the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun energy with the Chariot. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. 88. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. Have a nice one.